Hello, everybody. So I was running down through these YouTube streets. I got the scoop on this Miss Famous Sylvia. Miss Sylvia was arrested today at the courthouse for putting a tracker on somebody's car. Now, Miss Sylvia, you put a tracker on somebody's car to track them, but you became the one being tracked because you wouldn't turn yourself in. Now, Miss Sylvia, first off, why would you put a tracker on Dana's car and you and Dana ain't friends? That's kind of weird. And then, Miss Sylvia, you are so godly, or you claim to be. I don't know your relationship with God, and I ain't trying to get into all of that. But if you're so godly as you claim to be, why would you put a tracker on somebody's car to track them? If you say you had, you believe in God, you should have faith that God will take care of those people for you. But see, no. God had to teach you a lesson, Miss Sylvia, that you're not going to play with me, hide behind me while doing dirty. Dana Ben done asked you to leave him alone, but you keep on messing with him, but then claim to play victim, Miss Sylvia. But now we see who the real victim is, and it's Dana. What reason would you have to put a tracker on that man's car? And for what? And you can't say you didn't do it because they just ain't issuing warrants on hearsay, Miss Sylvia. Maybe this will teach you two lessons. One, if somebody asks you to leave them alone, leave them alone. Two, quit playing with God. Quit playing with God. Because what you meant for bad for somebody else by putting that tracker on them, on Dana, it turned back on you. It says if you dig one ditch, you better dig two. Because the ditch you dig just might be for you, Sylvia. And that ditch you dug for Dana, it turned out for you. You fell in it. Maybe at this age you are, because I'm about that same age, either you're going to give it to God or you give it to the law. If somebody asks you to leave them alone, leave them alone, Sylvia. It ain't that serious. This is YouTube. This is YouTube. And why was you trying to track Dana? For what? He ain't your husband? He ain't your man? What was the reason that you was trying to track him? To get him hurt? Because you couldn't take what he was putting out? Or because he wouldn't be your friend? Whatever the reason was, you should have left it in God's hand. Now, you suffering the consequences. Now, your face is plastered everywhere. Well, you could have just left the man alone. So remember, Miss Sylvia, when you claim God, make sure you all in. Because God don't like lukewarm.